Welcome to Big Val Opinion. Moderators, with my permission, any negativity in the chat should be hidden from this channel. This channel is a negativity-free channel, drama-free channel, and we are here to push the message out. We will not be distracted. So with my permission, any negativity in the chat should be hidden from this channel. Welcome to Big Val Opinion Platform.
And I just really want people to know, I appreciate anybody that's helping me. I appreciate anybody that's helping me. A lot of people have been there for me. I just don't want people going back and forth, being mad at each other because one person did this for me and another person did that for me. That's what the devil wants. He wants to cause confusion. That's what these people want. They want to cause confusion. And confusion ain't gonna do nothing but keep me in here. But the real thing here.
Like, I didn't even know that we were going to be doing an interview with
Angeline and Timothy Savage say it's been nearly 2.5 years since they last saw their daughter, Joycelyn, in person. They say Joycelyn enjoyed singing growing up, and they believed R. Kelly could help their daughter with her professional career. Kelly was acquitted of child pornography charges in 2008.
So you felt comfortable because he had been acquitted of the charges?
Not only had he been acquitted of charges, but I felt comfortable because of I at the time, I wish I didn't, but I separated the artist from the man.
The Savages say Joycelyn first met R. Kelly at one of his shows in 2015. Kelly claims Joycelyn's father brought her to the concert.
I didn't go looking for a Joycelyn Savage. I was doing my show. He brought her and asked a friend of mine to put her on the stage with R. Kelly.
Never have that ever happened.
So you didn't bring her to the show?
No, I did not.
Have you met R. Kelly?
I've never met Mr. Kelly.
You have never met R. Kelly?
Never in my entire life met Mr. Kelly. I've only talked to him one time on the phone. And that one time, you know what he told me? He said, you're gonna have to wait to see your daughter. Trust the process. How can you tell another father to trust the process, but you rampant and raging on TV that you want to see your kids, but you won't allow me to see my own daughter? How do you think that makes me feel as a father?
Joycelyn.
So, okay, now what
Okay,
side?
I want to know
Hold on, Mr. Savage. Hold on. Hold on, Mr. Savage. Hold on, Mr. Savage. You don't let Westside finish. You gonna let him finish. Go ahead and finish your comment, Westside.
Well, I think you, Mr. I thank you, Mr. Storm.
Gotta let him finish.
Mr. Storm, I thank you for allowing me to come on your platform. You're a respectful host, brother. I just can't talk to them. They're just too out of control for me. I wish them well, though. I'm off the mic. Thank you.
You out of control. Because you got criminology degree. Sir, you out of control. Listen. Because you don't know me from Adam. John you out of control. I've been living this for 10 years.
Johnjolyn, here is the deal. When you have a mother.
No, fuck that.
And see, that's when you have a mother.
No, fuck that. The criminal R. Kelly predator fan.
Is it when you
You don't know me from Adam. What it do? It's your boy Big Val Opinion, but back with another live video. Man, these two are fucking characters, bro. Blessed, what's up with it, Blessed? Boy, if them two ain't no goddamn character. You don't know me from Adam. Because you don't know me from Adam. Oh, man. Boy. Man, Tim, Johnjolyn, Tim, and Johnjolyn. Y'all can hear me good in the chat. Just give me a thumbs up. Let me know y'all can hear me good in the chat, man. Because Tim and Jongelin, man. Oh my God, bro. What I mean, if your parents were out here doing shit like that, acting and carrying on and carrying out like that, how would that make y'all feel? These two parents, Tim and Jongelin, man, these people need to be assessed. They need an assessment done on themselves. They need an assessment done on themselves. They are so caught up on wanting to be famous, and they are the type, both of them. I used to feel like it was more so Tim and not Jongelin, and then come to find out it was Jongelin who initiated all of this shit, and Tim just followed along because he didn't have a choice to. Uh, you know, but these people need a fucking evaluation, man. Both of them. If Jongelin to get out here and say, uh, she separated the man from the music, but she can't separate the liquor from the pills. She can't separate the liquor from the pills, but she can separate the man from the music. That's the whole problem, right? That's the whole issue with this chaos situation. People saying they want to separate the man from the music, but the music is the man. Make that make sense. The music is the man. So how are you separating the man from the music when the music is the man? The man is the music. So you can't separate the shit. And I understand why you find it so hard to separate, because you can't separate the alcohol from the goddamn pills. And you don't supposed to drink alcohol with prescription drugs. That's another reason why you're going crazy, allegedly. You don't supposed to take prescription drugs with alcohol. Are you crazy? You know, I mean, I ain't gonna ask, are you crazy? Because I know you crazy. Y'all out here, what up, Uncle Mew? What up, A-Child? Ashley, what's going on? Blessed, what's up? Tanisha, what's up? I seen Courtney, what's up? Courtney Love, Goddess, what's going on? What's up, Ruby? What's up, Lady Earth B? What's up, Mountain? Yeah, I seen that they responded and they said it was a AI generated video. I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? If 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 people wanted to, Sharice, what's up? If people wanted Jocelyn to be her, you know, they could have been putting out AI videos of Jocelyn making statements or whatever. If it was that important to put out AI videos of Joy, don't you think they could be putting out AI videos of Joy going against Chaos? Don't you think if these people, if somebody wanted to put out AI videos of Joy, they would not be putting out AI videos of Joy speaking on Chaos in a positive light? Because most of the people, they are out here calling for her to go home. They calling for her to go home. So this is just another way of Tim and his wife just out here spewing shit out of their mouth, not making no sense, because they can't handle the fact of every time they come out and speak on their daughter, she always come out and give a statement that's contradicting everything that they are alleging. So now they want to holler AI. But Tim, we keep on going back. This shit keeps going back. It keeps going back, Tim. It keeps going back, Tim, to when you went on national TV. When you get on national TV, Tim, on a national news network, and you get out there and tell the whole world that your daughter has an STD, what man? I ask you a greater question. What man? What man talks? What real man with kids, with daughters? I got two daughters, and I got two daughters, and I got bonus daughters. You know, I got bonus daughters. All together, all together, I got 6 young ladies that look at me as a father. I got 6 young ladies that look at me as a father. What's up, blessed one? What up, Stephanie? There is no reason for me to ever come out here, and there will be no reason ever. There's nothing in the world ever that would make me come out and talk about one of my daughters underneath their clothes. There's nothing in this world that'll make me feel that comfortable to come out and talk about my daughter personal life, talk about my daughter's personal life. Now, if they having a relationship, that's but when we talk about your daughter, when Tim talk about his daughter having a STD, like what type of man come out to the world and speak like that about you? More so humiliated and embarrassed your daughter, if anything. If anything, if you wanted your daughter to come home, you and your wife will be out here trying to get help for the problem that y'all have. Because it's clearly that y'all have a problem and y'all daughter don't have a problem. It's clearly none of y'all kids are around. One of your daughters is in Chicago, the other daughter that moved to Texas. What if y'all were such great parents that if y'all were such great parents, why would y'all daughters be disconnecting and moving out of state, moving across country, moving the hell out of way, moving the hell away from y'all if y'all were such great parents? It's something more to y'all than y'all not telling the world. See, y'all get on the internet, y'all get on the news outlets where y'all able to lie and perpetuate a character that y'all aren't in real life. See, that's the thing. Y'all kids know who y'all are outside of the news interviews and different shit that y'all be out here doing, press runs all in the news because y'all want to be famous. Y'all want the attention. Y'all want to be joy. Y'all want that. Y'all want to be joy. Tim, we heard you. We heard you telling uh, 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 we heard you telling Don Russell, all you want is your millions. And R. Kelly got him a wife for life. We heard you tell Don that, hey, once a savage say they done, once a savage tell they brothers that they done, ain't no going back. You said this shit, Tim. This shit was all about you. You wanted what you wanted from this shit. What did Don Russell tell y'all? We need y'all to go out and speak to TMZ. They gonna put some money in y'all pocket. This shit was about y'all. Because at the end of the day, if it was about y'all daughter, wouldn't nobody be out here telling me what to do and how to do it? I don't agree with Baby Powder Johnson, the man with the 3 haircuts. This motherfucker had a bald fade, dreadlocks. He had like 3 different haircuts. But Daryl Johnson said one thing that did make sense. Daryl Johnson said, if it was my daughter inside that building, I would have been drove that truck through that building, not storming a fucking press conference trying to get some fucking media attention. That's the problem. The girl go to court. Y'all following down the sidewalk. Following down the sidewalk. Joy, you gonna speak to your sister? Joy, you gonna speak to your mama? Joy. All y'all did, y'all have been chasing attention. Y'all haven't been chasing y'all daughter. Y'all don't care if that girl come back or not. It's all bullshit. It's all BS, bro. These people, Tim and Johnson, man, hey, y'all the type of parents, man, that'll make a kid, man, not ever want anything to do with y'all. Because y'all love is not genuine. Y'all love is not pure. Because if that was the case, y'all wouldn't be in the media doing the shit that y'all doing, all in the news. If y'all wanted to have a real, true relationship with y'all daughter, y'all would have made that shit personally. Y'all would have made that shit personal. I mean, I wouldn't have had if I would have been doing everything I do to make this situation as private as I can. Because there's already enough that y'all daughter going through what she going through, the fact that she's dating Robert Sylvester Kelly. But then on top of that, now she got some fucking celebrity parents. She can't live a normal life. Nowhere she go. What's up, V White? Everywhere she go is spotlight. Everywhere she go is cameras. And these cameras aren't there just because of Robert Sylvester Kelly. These cameras are there because of her fucking parents that came out here and said she got Stockholm syndrome, that she's being sex trafficked, that all this shit's going on. And at the end of the day, y'all have yet to cover any ground with getting a relationship with y'all daughter. It doesn't make sense. Then y'all, when the girl do come home, the last time y'all saw her, y'all sat there and chastised this girl all in her face. Oh, who is this person? Who is that person? Oh, he made you do this. He made you do that. Y'all sat there and fucking interrogated this girl. When she did come to see y'all finally, y'all interrogated this girl. Y'all daughter come home to visit, but y'all sit there with cameras out, recording, interrogating this girl, and y'all expect her to want to come home. Y'all expect her to want to be a part of y'all family. Y'all expect her to look at y'all as parents. She come home to visit, y'all got cameras in her face. Y'all interrogating her. Y'all asking about her sex life, her personal life. Like, what type of fucking parents are y'all, man? As parents, I'm a young parent, but I know one thing as a parent, we are to create a safe space, a safe environment for our kids to be able to come to us and talk to us about whatever it is that they may be going through and see if we can give them some type of advice or intervene the best way we can. But when you all the way that y'all went about it when y'all daughter came home, y'all pushed her further away from y'all than where she already was. Because she wasn't fucking with y'all as it was, but she came to see y'all. And when she came to see y'all, y'all interrogated this girl. Y'all had cameras out. Y'all asking her about her personal life, all type of shit. And that's just not what parents are supposed to do. If y'all felt like y'all daughter was going through something or was in a situation that wasn't healthy or safe for her, y'all were supposed to fucking create the environment for her to be able to come to, and y'all be a fucking safe place for her and not a fucking like y'all don't supposed to torture and terrorize this young lady because of the decisions that she made to be with fucking Robert Sylvester Kelly. I wouldn't want to have she could do with y'all either. She can't even be. Y'all forgot that she was y'all fucking child first. No matter who she's dealing with, no matter who she's with. No, what up, Cynthia? What up, T. Glenn? No matter who she's with, no matter who she's in a relationship, she can be in a relationship with Michael Jackson, Prince, anybody. She was y'all daughter first. But when she came around, y'all treated her as if she was somebody other than, or she was less than. Y'all didn't create no safe place for her to come home to and feel like she was embraced. When she came home, she was instantly attacked. She was instantly interrogated. So Tim and Jocelyn, y'all need to cut it out. What talking about y'all don't know why y'all daughter is not fucking with y'all. Y'all need to cut it out talking about she's being held against her will. Y'all need to cut it out. It's y'all. Y'all are the reason that y'all daughter feels as though she doesn't have a safe place to come to when it comes to y'all. It's a reason why she feels safe with Robert Kelly. It's a reason why. Because he listened to her. He allowed her to be her. On the other hand, when she come to y'all, y'all want to and tell her how she feel. Y'all want to tell her what she shouldn't be doing. Y'all want to tell her what she need to be doing. Y'all want to ask her who she doing it to. Y'all want to ask her who she did it with. Like, what the fuck? This shit ain't hard. But but I know for a fact, as parents, once you lose that trust with your child, it's hard as hell to get that trust back. But when you continuing to do the same shit that caused you to lose the trust with your child, then that relationship is never going to fix itself. That relationship will never fix itself because Tim and Jungelin, y'all still going about this shit the wrong way. Y'all approach is wrong. Neither one of y'all have came out publicly when y'all have been given airtime on none of these media outlets. Neither one of y'all, Tim or Jocelyn, have y'all came out and apologized to y'all daughter about the shit that y'all did. Y'all ain't came out and apologized about the drama y'all have caused. Y'all ain't came out and apologized about talking about this girl personal life. Tim, you haven't apologized about speaking under your daughter's clothes. Y'all haven't done shit. Every chance y'all get to get some airplay on the news or a media outlet, y'all on there talking about R. Kelly, R. Kelly, R. Kelly. Y'all could be taking that time to apologize to y'all daughter. Because it takes a real man, it takes a real woman to right their wrong. Y'all haven't made the situation right. Y'all study want to keep out here. Y'all want to keep blaming other people. Y'all want to keep bringing other people in this shit. Y'all want to keep making it about other people. Not neither one of y'all have come out here and apologized to y'all daughter to the world. And it's something as simple as an apology. It's something as simple as recognizing that you were wrong. Admitting that, hey, the way that I went about this situation wasn't right. And I understand it. Ask your daughter to accept your apology. But when you continue to do the same things that cause you to lose that relationship, that cause you to lose that trust with your daughter, then y'all will never have a relationship with y'all daughter, man. Because y'all are too worried about and too focused on y'all and not what's really hindering y'all relationship with y'all daughter. See, every situation that you have in life, it has an underlying reasoning for happening. There's a underlying reasoning for everything that happening. No matter no matter what problem, no matter what situation you have with somebody or go through with somebody, there is an underlying problem that took place that caused the situation to get to where it get. So what do? You must address the issue that caused the problem to become what it became. Hello, everybody that's coming in the chat. But if you don't feel the need to address the issue what caused the problem, and Tim, man, bro, look, as a man, bro, I don't respect you because not one time did you have the right to come out here and tell the world that your daughter had an STD. That was never okay. That was never cool. At the end of the day, even if you wanted to say that, if you felt like that, you shouldn't have never came out to the world and said some shit like that about your daughter, bro. Ain't no way. You can't pay me. You can't pay me to come out here and speak about one of my kids underneath their clothes, man. At the end of the day, how can you get mad at another man for doing some shit that you do? You gotta teach your daughter how a man ought to talk to her. You gotta teach you supposed to be teaching your daughter how a man should speak to her. You supposed to be teaching your daughter how a man should treat her. But if you out here as a father talking about your daughter under her clothes, how the fuck can you get mad at one of these YNs out here if they calling your daughter out of her name or talking about your daughter under her clothes? Shit, I seen your daddy do it and you didn't have a problem with it, so I'ma do it. You supposed to set the fucking example, man. This shit crazy, man. Everybody, bro, Tim Savage, Judgeland, everybody is tired of y'all with this same old shit that y'all keep on doing, bro. Y'all keep on trying to get to y'all daughter, but y'all keep taking the same approach that has gotten y'all nowhere, expecting different results. Don't they that's insanity, right? That's a form of insanity. Y'all want to have a relationship with y'all daughter, but y'all keep taking the same approach to try to get to her. You motherfuckers got to be stuck on stupid. And at the end of the day, as a fucking parent, bro, when it comes to your child, man, what they say, ain't no mountain high enough, goddamn me, ain't a valley, whatever. It ain't no measures. There's no measures in this world that you shouldn't be willing to go to get to your daughter. But the only way that y'all choose to go about it is the media. Why? Because y'all getting attention. Y'all getting attention. The attention. Y'all want the attention. Y'all getting the attention. That's why y'all approach is continuing to be the same. Y'all approach haven't changed. Y'all haven't done nothing from year 1 until year 10. But y'all expecting to have a relationship with y'all daughter. Y'all gotta be the stupidest motherfuckers on the internet. This shit, it ain't hard to understand. It ain't hard to understand. It ain't hard to get. But the first step to moving in the right direction is taking responsibility, taking accountability, saying, hey, I did this, I was wrong. The way that I went about that wasn't right. Maybe I shouldn't have addressed it this way. Maybe I shouldn't have said it this way. But at the end of the day, if you lack accountability, then there's no responsibility. Simple. Man, I tell you one thing about it. My grandma told me one time before, and I was going through some things. And I was going through some things with one of my kids' mama. And my grandma told me, she say, sometimes you just have to give people time. You have to give people time and allow them to come around. But if you continuing to do the shit that caused y'all to separate, then how the hell you think the time is gonna ever come around? That time is never gonna come around if you continuing to do the shit that caused y'all to not be able to get along in the beginning. Sometimes you just have to let it die out, Tim. Sometimes you have to let it be. Jonathan, understanding that every fight, every battle that we go through in this thing called life, some of them we just aren't equipped to fight. Some shit we just not equipped to fight as humans, as mankind. Some battles that we are up against, we are just not equipped to fight. So we have to allow God to take control. When you say you putting it in God's hand, that means you letting God deal with this situation and your hands should be removed from it. But y'all so fucking greedy, y'all are saying we putting it in God's hand and still got y'all hand on it. And expect something different to happen. That's not how that works. It's called let go and let God. Let go and let God. Y'all sit up there, y'all going to these churches, y'all don't even trust the pastor when the pastor telling y'all, give it some time. Give it some time. That's all you have to do in life, man. When you provoke somebody into doing something different than what you think they should be doing, then guess what? You give those people time. You ask the question, what have I done to you? Or don't even say, what have I? Don't ask them. When you know you have hurt somebody, you don't ask them what you've done. You tell them, hey, can you forgive me? Will you forgive me for the things that I've done to you? Take accountability. Johnson haven't took it. Tim haven't took it. Jayla haven't took it. None of them have taken responsibility or accountability for the shit that they have done to their sister. This is the problem. What Tim want to say R. Kelly the problem. Tim want to talk about all this other shit. The only problem that you have with your daughter is between you, your wife, and whatever y'all did to y'all daughter. Whatever y'all did to y'all daughter. Y'all gotta go to God with that. Y'all gotta ask God to find it in y'all daughter heart to forgive y'all. And once Joy understands that forgiveness is not for y'all, it's for her to be able to move on, then she just might come back around. But y'all got to change what's inside of y'all, Tim and John. Y'all got to change what's inside of y'all. And at the end of the day, she can't trust y'all because every time y'all come around, y'all want to record. Y'all got cameras out. What up, Hope? Y'all always want to make a moment. Sometimes it ain't about the moment. It ain't about the attention. It ain't about the views. It ain't about the clicks. Y'all want to have a real talk with y'all daughter, man. Y'all got to get out of this Hollywood shit and come back to reality. What up, Justin? Y'all got to come back to reality. Y'all daughter is not living in Hollywood. Y'all daughter is not clicks and views. Y'all daughter is not media attention. Y'all daughter is not TMZ. Y'all daughter is not goddamn NBC, ABC. Y'all daughter is Jocelyn Savage. And y'all have to realize that. And until y'all realize that Jocelyn Savage is y'all daughter and not clicks and views, then maybe y'all might have a relationship. But I hope Joy has already forgiven y'all so that she can move on with her life. And apparently she has already forgiven y'all because she has moved on with her life. Y'all just have to do the same thing. Forgive yourself for what y'all did to y'all daughter, man, and move on. If it's meant to be, it will come back tenfold. If it's meant to be, it'll come back tenfold. DV, what's happening? Yeah, man. So I just had to come on here because I seen Tim and Junglin come out and talk about the video was AI generated, but I want somebody to create me an AI generated video of Junglin with a Don Julio bottle on top of her head. Can somebody make me an AI generated video with Junglin with a Don Julio bottle on top of her head? And I need AI video of Tim Savage selling cars at a dealership because that's what they need to get back to. They need to get back to their life before the fame. They need to get back to their life before the fame. That's all I'm saying. This ain't it. Would you look at her? Oh my God. No. Do you mind? These parents were destined for stardom, man. Man, see, man, sometimes you just gotta stay off the internet. They say that Don Julio make him act a foolio. Shit crazy. Shit do get crazy. Yeah, man. But your boy Big Vi finna get up out of this thing, man. I'll catch y'all. I'll catch y'all. I'll catch y'all on this thing, man, later on tonight, man. I think that boy Dana Jake say he'll be going live later on tonight. Man, I'm just saying though. Let me see. Yeah, I think Dana say he gonna be going live later on tonight. So we gonna most definitely be there to catch that. Uh I'm not sure who else may be going live tonight. I may not be doing no live tonight because I feel like this live right here pretty much covered. Uh you need to go. Okay. Yeah, this live right here pretty much covered everything that I pretty much wanted to talk about for today. So we'll catch somebody live tonight, man. But look, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming over, hanging out with your boy Big Val Opinion. Until next time, your boy Big Val Opinion signing out. It's still free kills till we see kills. And with that being said, man, shout out to the best chat on these YouTube streets, man. And catch y'all on the next live, man. All right? It's your boy signing out, Big Val.